1965, the Beatles wrote Help. It says, help, I need somebody. Not just anybody. Help, you know I need someone. Help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, and I'm not so self-assured. And now I find I've changed my mind, and I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can. I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? In oh so many ways, my independence seems to vanish in the haze. But now, every now and then, I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? In April of 1972, a song by Bill Withers. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow. For no one can fill all of those needs that you need to let show. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. You got a friend when you're down and troubled, and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. If the sky above grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call out my name aloud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. You want to know what all of those songs have in common? No. They were all written before 1973.
Yes, they were.
What happened in 1973? The Supreme Court passed the law that abortion was allowed in this nation. And that changed us as a society. We went from a society that would help each other to a society that turns our back on one another. We went from a society that used to sit on the front stoop to now living on the back deck. We've turned our back on our neighbor. And we left them behind. And we look at trying to help somebody and we say, I don't want to get involved. Instead of rolling up our sleeves and getting involved. See, people say that the church doesn't care, but if the church would be the church and show that they care, more people would be sitting in these seats. See, maybe the world has gone cold, but we shouldn't. Maybe the world has turned its back on its neighbor, but we shouldn't. See, if I remember correctly, there was this Samaritan that got jumped and beaten up by some robbers. And there was a religious man on his way to prayer, and he stepped aside from him because he was too religious and too holy and didn't have time for the man. But then there was a Samaritan. And he got down off of his donkey, and he put the man on it. And then he brought him to a hotel, and he paid for his things, and he bandaged up his wounds. And he says, listen, take care of him. And after you're done taking care of him, if it gets too expensive, I'll come back and pay the rest of the bill. Jesus gave that to us as an example. He says, learn from the Samaritan. Maybe we need to learn again from the Samaritan what it is to be your neighbor to one another.